Is it really possible for a tiny tweak to your morning coffee routine to ignite your metabolism and put your body into full fat-burning mode for the rest of the day?
Check out the link in the video description now and transform your morning coffee into a metabolism-boosting super drink.
Reform UK leader Nigel Farage has repeated claims that a canvasser caught on camera branding Prime Minister Rishi Sunak a F*** P*** is actually an actor playing his part in a total and utter setup. During a fiery appearance on tonight's Question Time, Mr. Farage's much-anticipated appearance on BBC Question Time Leaders special at the Midlands Arts Centre in Birmingham came just hours after Prime Minister Rishi Sunak lashed out at him over the slur. At the centre of the furore is reform activist Andrew Parker, who made the remark about Mr. Sunak during a secret recording made by Channel 4 News in Essex. He also suggested that migrants should be shot by soldiers as they arrive on UK beaches and called for Muslims to be ejected from mosques so they can be turned into Wetherspoons pubs. Other campaigners in Clacton, the town where Mr. Farage is hoping to become MP on July 4, suggested LGBT people are degenerate, would turn the police into paramilitaries and would bring back the noose. On tonight's Question Time, Mr. Farage seemed well prepared for the barrage of questions from the audience on the matter. His verdict was clear from the start as a bullish Mr. Farage insisted it had been a political setup of astonishing proportions and that Mr. Parker is an actor. He said, "We then found out, yes, actually, he is an actor. He's worked in the past for Channel 4. On his own site he says, I'm a well-spoken actor with an alter ego, I do rough talking." He added, "Let me tell you, from the minute he turned up in that office in Clacton and I saw him, he was acting from the very start. He even says on his website, hire me, I do undercover filming." Asked who he believed paid the man to pretend to be a reform canvasser, Mr. Farage said, "It may well have been the production company, or it's the guy himself who wanted publicity to get more parts, I don't know. What I know is this is a political setup of astonishing proportions." Repeating that thought, he said, "This is a total and utter setup that has been leapt on, of course, by our political opponents, leapt on by most of the mainstream media." Elsewhere, Nigel Farage was faced with laughter from the BBC Question Time audience when he said he has no idea why candidates who have made racist comments are still standing for reform. The Reform UK leader was read racist or xenophobic comments made by reform candidates, including Leslie Lilly, candidate for Southend East Rockford, Edward Oakenfool, candidate for Derbyshire Dales, and Robert Lomas, candidate for Barnsley North. Mr. Farage said, in most cases, they've been disowned. People like Leslie Lilly, honestly, what he said is criminal. When asked, so why is he your candidate? Mr. Farage said, I have no idea, prompting laughter from the audience. He said, I inherited this. It was a startup party. I paid a professional London vetting company to weed this out. The work wasn't done. Asked if he would withdraw support from the three referenced candidates, Mr. Farage said, I wouldn't want anything to do with them. The Reform UK leader was earlier seen hot-footing it into the venue hosting tonight's leaders' debate ahead of the general election, amid shouts from pro-refugee protesters outside the studio. When asked, so why is he your candidate? Mr. Farage said, I have no idea, prompting laughter from the audience. He said, I inherited this. It was a startup party. I paid a professional London vetting company to weed this out. The work wasn't done. Asked if he would withdraw support from the three referenced candidates, Mr. Farage said, I wouldn't want anything to do with them. Earlier, Mr. Farage said of the vetting company, I organized a professional London vetting company. We paid them £144,000 up front to vet our candidates, they didn't do it. Now, I think this was the first of a series of the establishment not wanting us to do well. Hosted by Fiona Bruce, Mr. Farage, wearing a smart blue suit and dot-pattern tie, appeared alongside Green Party co-leader Adrian Ramsey. His thoughts on the matter came after Andrew Parker, a divorced father of one, from Bishop Stortford, Hearts, confirmed he is a part-time actor, but insisted he also genuinely campaigns for the party. However, he refused when asked 3 times if he had been paid to infiltrate Reform UK to make their volunteers appear racist. Speaking exclusive.